Sucker on the road. We're on the road again. Bow, 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 now, Does every stream open up with me doing my rendition of the absolute banger of the Pokemon Center theme? I mean, it must do, right? Surely. Anywho, that's now ready and set to go. And we're back for more Radical Red. Oh, I've missed this game. Well, I've missed streaming it. I did a run of the raid battles this morning, so we're all good. We're going to be rocking B Squad to start with. So here is B Squad. Right now, we have Lord Zerg or Lord Zurge, the Butterfree, holding the Butterfreeite or Butterfrite, maybe. Modest Nature, looking really solid, really solid, and I'm actually looking forward to using Mega Butterfree because I've always thought, like, you did a Mega Beedrill, why didn't you do a Mega Butterfree? You disappointed me a bit there, so. We also have our friend Alfonso, the Lapras, with leftovers, and I did money grinding, and we're rocking perfect IVs on our Lapras, so because we got Blaine coming up as the next gym, so that'll be hugely beneficial for us. I'm tempted to swap the nature to boost the special attack, but that special defense is nothing to scoff at. And we have Ice Shard, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and Ice Beam. Soon to be getting Surf as well, so we'll be dropping Water Pulse for a better move, and we're going to keep Ice Shard for the priority. Who else do we have? We have our Omega, our Haxorus, pure Dragon type, Adamant Nature. I mean, you know, we only really need good IVs in his attack. Admittedly, you know, we could do with the speed being better. I'm also debating about dropping Swords Dance, but I don't know what to teach him as of yet. So, but we got Dragon Claw, Brick Break, Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, Malfoy, Delphox, Fire Psychic type, Flamethrower Psychic, Mystic Fire, Psy Shock. That is, once again, a Modest Nature, looking really good with its special attack. Mr. Magnus, this is our, I don't know what version of a Mischievous that I called, but Mr. Magnus, Shadow Ball Psychic, Mean Look, Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray could be fun. And Ezio the Decidui, or however the hell you pronounce it, Adamant Nature. Is there anything else I need to cap up with the grinding? No, I mentioned as well about the money that we did. And what we've got with Alfonso. Yeah, here's A Squad in the top of the friends. For those that missed last time out, we caught ourselves Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. What else do I have in here? We have a Snorlax, I think. Yeah, no, I missed out on catching one of the Snorlaxes. I think we got Tauros. We now have Emo Waifu, the Gothorita, so I'll probably evolve that at some point as well. We got Bradshaw, Mandy, Pennywise, Granny Smith, Applin, the Eevee, Lycanroc, Queenla, Skuntank. We've got Roshi, the Turtonator, just in case I need a physical wall at any point, because his physical defense is kind of nutty. And ups defense on entry with Valiant Shield, and we got Body Press and Iron Defense, so that could be fun. Legacy, I evolved Legacy into a Porygon Z, so we've now got a Porygon 2 with Eviolite and Legacy, because his IVs were off the chart, kind of silly. So, Sweetums, we caught a Heracross out of a raid battle. And annoyingly, the only stat that's bad is the attack stat, which, what can you do? Beedrill, we got a Rhyhorn out of a raid battle. My raid battle's now like level 72. It's nuts, but you get really good, like, I get really good IVs out of the Pokemon from it. So we can get a Rhyperior at some point, which can always be fun. And I think that's kind of everything. Everything that I needed to recap, at least. So we are in Celadon City. And the reason for that is I want to go down. So last time we did like Route 12 and all that sort of stuff. And that's how we got to Fuchsia. I want to do the cycling road. And once we've done with that, we can then do the Safari Zone. That's kind of the plan. We'll see how long that takes and go from there, really. That's the plan for the stream today. Obviously, like, catch things and expand upon the squad, I guess. We could pick up some more Mega Stones from the guy up the top, but I don't think I've got anything that can do that yet. So we're not going to worry about it. And here we go. Man, these guys are the guys that I used to farm for cash back in the day. With the Versus Seeker. No Versus Seeker in this, though. Have I got the Amulet Coin on anyone? Oh, you're only level 50. Oh, dear. How's it going, Travis? You are here for the debut of Lord Zerg, Mega Butterfree. I'm so excited for this. I love that so much. Look at that Mega Butterfree. But Butterfree's just, I don't know, it's just one of those Gen 1 mons that I just love. I mean, it's not good by any stretch of the capacity, but it's just a fun Pokemon. Right, air slash, see you later. I love the fact Machoke has been recolored slightly as well to make him look more, I don't know. I just never remember him looking that blue. He was more purple in all the other games, right? Am I imagining that? Pangoro. Dude. Oh, we could... Oh, no, that'd be neutral. This, like, that was a very unnecessary crit, I feel. This Rain energy drink is really good. All hail Lord Zerg. Exactly, Jacob. All hail Lord Zerg. I don't know if the E is necessary. I mean, look at that special attack stat. Look at it on a Butterfree. I mean, it's a Mega, but should totally go to Seafoam Islands. You can get Mega Lapras, and there's a good raid spot for Keldeo. Keldeo and Articuno. Oh, trust me. The plan is to go to Seafoam Island, but I'm gonna do the Safari Zone first, because I said that was going to be this stream, and I'm just taking the long way of doing it, because I'm doing Cycling Road as well first. But yeah, we're 100% once we're done with... Because Seafoam Island, I forgot to Mega Evolve. That shouldn't be a problem. Seafoam Island, you start... Like, you actually access it... Do you access it from Cinnabar, or can we get to it from... Oh no, we can get to it from both sides, right? I need Surf and Strength. Yeah, there's also that. There we go. Now we'll Mega Evolve. Yeah. Rude. Oh, come on. We're already being haxed. Blocks from the Cinnabar side? Right, okay, so it is from the Fuchsia side. Sweet. I always forget which side is, like, the right one. We have full heals. We still have some of these antidotes, though. Man, Lord Zerg is going to be putting on an absolute clinic. If these guys continue to have, like, fighting types and such... You're almost at Koga, by the way. Man, you've done that very quickly. I'm sort of hoping I don't run into the same roadblock that you did, in all honesty. Any, like... Have you run into any brick walls? Because I know that I, like... Obviously, I had the issues with Giovanni, Erica, but other than that, I've been kind of okay. Nothing's really taken more than a couple of attempts. Guts, Obstagoon, that's kind of silly. That sounds great. Hey, Haxorus. Air Slash. Wow. Who would have thought you would have seen the day a Butterfree takes down a Haxorus? I mean, yes, it's a Mega Butterfree, but we'll ignore that part of it. The back-to-back battle was deadly, so you got 2 sweepers. I mean, sweepers are always good. You know, I've got that's kind of why I'm debating about going into Cerulean Cave, because I've got we've got Waifu as our special sleeper. I mean, she is a pretty special sleeper, know what I'm saying. And we've also got Hubert as our physical sweeper. So I'm hoping between the pair of them, you know, they might be able to get the work done. Oh, you got the hidden, what? You got the hidden ability on Rillaboom. I need to really like farm the starter Pokemon. Like, I have enough shards, so. Oh wow, the Weezing's up. Yeah, that's a mild inconvenience. No, Lord Zerg, why have you forsaken me? That's upsetting. You had 2 bottle caps? Nice. Where'd you get the second one? I've only come across 1 so far. I came across 1... I don't even know where I came across 1, in all honesty. But I know I have 1. Revive. Is this all the healing I have? I will be fine. Yes, you can thief Trubbish for them. An excellent point. I should do that. I should farm those. Garbodor. Hello, Garbodor. I'm toying with the idea of teaching Lord Zerg Psychic. Because we've got Air Slash, which is stab. We've got Quiver Dance for Settle. We've got Bug Buzz, which is stab. But we have Sleep Powder as well, because I think Mega still has Compound Eyes. I'm actually not sure on what the Mega Butterfree's ability is. I'm going to have a look after this, like after I've killed this Garbodor, actually. It could be useful, yeah. I mean, with my... But I'm also thinking the element of... You know, we've got Waifu. Waifu's our primary fairy and psychic type. That's also part of my concern, is the element of putting Psychic and Moonblast on the same Mon is a little bit like, you know? Oh, hey, Salazzle. We don't match up very well against you. But nonetheless, Lord Zerg. Look at Mega Butterfree. It's so cool. It does have Compound Eyes. Okay, so it's literally the Mega is just a stat boost. That's great for Sleep Powder. Surely a Fire-type move would have been better. I very much feel like Mega Butterfree is kind of a glass cannon. But I've got no issue with that whatsoever. I mean, just look at that special attack. It's great. Alfonso doing the business. Oh, hey, my Tina. We can Bug Buzz you. See you, bye. I could teach a Giga Drain. Worried about blame for your team, to be honest. We'll figure it out. That's kind of been the whole... It's been the whole playthrough. You know, like, the whole playthrough is me just kind of, like, figure it out. Only 2 Mons can take fire moves. We'll figure it out. It's kind of what I do, you know? Oh, how's it going, Baron? We are running out of Air Slashes. That's not good. We can always switch up the team. Like, we're going to put Lapras in for the fight. We're going to have... of course, we're going to have Gliscor. We're, of course, going to have Charizard. And I'll do the rest of the team around that. Good, maybe, don't know, need more popcorn. The fact that you went through that... to be fair, I was going to say, the fact you went through that range of motions that quickly, I'm not surprised with it being you. It will be part Dragon, if I'm Mega. Well, this is it, right? I'm taking Charizard for the fire immunity. And it's also my starter Pokemon, so it kind of, you know, is just the thing. But yeah, if we Mega, we quad resist fire with Lapras. Kind of want to get a Weavile at some point as well. Kind of want a Weavile. Is very bad, Monfrendo. Right, okay, cool. Let's heal up. Because I'm just taking B squad on the grounds of, you know, I'm rocking B squad at the moment because give him a little bit of spotlight, you know. Plus, I wanted to use Mega Butterfree. There's, you know, I don't feel I need much more of an excuse, really. But yeah, either of the Megas I take in against Blaine will quad resist fire. Now, I know it's, you know, it's not going to be that simple. Liking the layout, though the edge of your camera border being ever so slight out of line with your screen, maybe making me... Dude, when I realised that, I was mad as hell. But then I realised I couldn't be bothered to fix it. I've got that as well. I've worked on a slightly more advanced one for the... I'm doing like highlight videos over on the team channel, which you should go subscribe to, by the way. Link in the description below. Look at me with my shilling. It's on point, right? I'm doing highlight videos, and there I've got like the actual, like, you know, my blank space. I've got like here, the blank space, like down here. We actually have like the team is appearing in there. So the early game and where I'm changing my team up all the time, oh, it's wonderful. Like, I love it so much. And like when I come to do this episode, right, I gotta redo the whole border. To be fair, it doesn't take that long. This is a terrible type matchup for me. Lord Zerg, I know that you forever want to be moving forwards in your destructive path of greatness, but Kling Klang is a little bit out of your league, you know? We'll get Malfoy the Delphox on this one. And Lord Zerg's still getting those levels. He is by far and away my greatest passion. This also doesn't work out in my favour. Ain't enough angst in the Pokeverse to call him that. I mean, there's a lot of angst. We got some great names for the squad. Some great names for the squad. Like, we got Ezio. I called him Ezio because he kind of looks like an assassin, sort of, maybe. And as much as, like, Assassin's Creed 4 is one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games, ain't nothing beat Brotherhood. And, you know, Ezio is the hero of that story. I'm going to Sucker Punch because it's fun. Probably, yeah, definitely won't kill. Oh, dear. Oh my. Scratch that. Ain't no problem for me. Damn, that's real good. Origins. Oh, I rewatched Origins for the first time the other day. Rewatched it for the first time. Great English, Simon. Rewatched it for a long, like, for the first time for a long time the other day, is what I was meant to say. And yeah, it's good. Heat Crash. Oh, that's like M-Ball's move, right? Hey, muck. So on Saturday I was gonna stream, but then I took a day off, and I was playing Pokemon Ash Grey, just like with Freaky Fungus. You see him in the chat sometimes. I was like just streaming it on Discord, and we were going through it. And we've just been like chilling out and like playing that, and I've been using Muck in that because I'm doing it like Ash, right? You know, we're only using the squad. Muck does work, man. Have I been watching your AC Origins VODs? I'm gonna just be straight up and honest. No, every time, like, if I happen to go on Twitch and see you live, I'll give you a watch. But actively checking out the VODs, I'll be 100% honest. No. I normally have like some stuff on in the background, so you know, that gives me something to listen to. Just you like rambling incoherently, as you do. Don't know why I felt the need to kill this wild Hypno. It needed to, you know, face the ire of Lord Zerg. Battle me! Oh, thank you. The backlot on his shoulder looks like there's a Heracross there, but there definitely ain't no Heracross there. We have one more Air Slash. This will do nicely. I'm sitting here just playing this, right, with this Mega Butterfree, and I'm asking myself, why did they never do Mega Butterfree? Now, why did they actually never do Mega Butterfree? Ridiculous, I tell you. Machamp. Oh no, we've run out of Air Slashes. Well, no, who hasn't run out of Air Slashes? Do you know Psychic? Did I teach you Psychic? You have the Amulet Coin as well. Oh, well, Mr. Magnus, it's your time to shine. Ha ha! Psychic. Because you have the Amulet Coin, I'll be taking double your dollar, son. Right. Let's actually put Mr. Magnus at the head of the party, because why not? You can tell I really went like far with my brilliance on the names, you know. It was like, huh, Miss Magius, but it's a dude. Mr. Magnus. Gumshoes. Look. It's so bad. It's probably not going to kill. By probably, I meant definitely. You, sir, are rude. And I will now kill you. I don't know what the level cap is for Blaine, but I know Jontron in the PC is like level 73. And I don't know if he's going much higher than that either, so it's probably level 73. Travis, you got to that point before. Is it around sort of like 70-ish? Oh, hello. Yep. Oh, sweet. Just a random Absol, like just chilling, maxing, relaxing. How's it handle? You forgot? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That's fine. It happens. It's one of those things that I could look up and I'm like, I don't want to go through the documentation, because even if I just look for one specific thing, I know what I'm like, and I'll just be like, oh hey, here's something new and here's something else, and then I know everything, and I'm enjoying this not really knowing 100% on what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing when it comes to like playing Pokemon, but I'm talking like, you know, teams and such. Hey Quillfish, bye Quillfish. All I know is his team is really a pain. Good. Good. Wouldn't be a boss battle in Pokemon Radical Red if it wasn't. Magic Room. What do you do? The user creates a bizarre area in which Pokemon's held items lose effect for 5 turns. I mean, it's kind of cool, but no. That probably would have, you know, been helpful at some point. But, we'll worry about that later. We can always farm big mushrooms from raid battles, so. Oh, yeah. Cycling up the cycling road now. We're getting all these trainers before we go to the Safari Zone. Huntail. No, not my attack stat. No. How dare you? Yeah, we actually don't match up well against you. Does anything? Omega. When in doubt, send out the big-ass dragon to deal with it. And I was trying to remember what the other typing on it was. I was like, it's water and been given another type. I couldn't remember if it was dark or steel. But either way, I knew it was weak to fighting. You're going to have Gorobus as well, aren't you? That would have been far too predictable. Out of the way, kind sir. This doesn't take 8 years to do. And I know I could speed up, but it's just not fun, is it? You don't get the true experience, the true GBA experience. So one of the things, interestingly enough, Brood, that I was discussing with Freak Fungus as well when I was playing Ash Grey, is how that game will randomly just jump levels. Like, I think my team was like level 30s, and you get to the Erica battle, and she's got like a level 38 Gloom. And because I'm playing it as Ash, right, you know, I'm not evolving any of my Pokemon. And it's like, the wild Pokemon around you as well, like level 14. I'm just getting steamrolled. It was disgusting. So, the topic of conversation essentially went down the route of, that game adds difficulty just by going, right, here's a 15 level spike. That's how that game adds difficulty. And I was making the argument that this game adds difficulty by, like, doing, like, interesting teams, and I mean, sure, it does the IVs and probably the EVs as well, right? But it's, you know, I would prefer that, and you actually have to kind of train your Pokemon right and employ strategy rather than just go, right, I'm going to become 18 levels higher and I'm just going to steamroll them. You know, it's, that to me is a fairer level of difficulty than, right, okay, you've got to get 10 levels against Pokemon that are half your level. Have fun. Just no. This is not fun. I mean, granted, the game would be easier if I actually evolved my Pokemon, but you don't play Ash Grey and then be like, right, I'm gonna, you know, have a Blastoise and a Venusaur, you know? You just don't do it. I mean, granted, I'm at the point where I have evolved a Charizard, so I have a Charizard, but because it's Ash Grey, it don't listen to me. So my Charizard is useless in that game now. And I'm at the point as well where I could evolve to Pidgeot, but I don't want to. Because obviously once we're done with Radical Red, then we're going to be in the market for... I don't know, I'm kind of toying with what I want to do. I want to go back and finish up F1 2020 My Team. Because I want to do like 4 seasons in that. I'm on the 3rd season at the moment. So I'm tempted to kind of like layer those in with the Radical Red. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how frequently I'll be able to do these daily streams. Well, daily streams, you know. In like a couple weeks, because, you know, things are going to change. Life changes, right? So, so I'm thinking about just running Radical Red for as long as I can. And then once I know my situation of when I can stream and things like that, figuring out a plan from there. So expect to pretty much just see Radical Red for the time being. Of course, always follow me on Twitter and stuff to be, you know, kept up to date with what's actually coming out. Can I just say, Mr. Magnus is doing some phenomenal work. Big fan of Mr. Magnus's work. So you have a challenge this week? Is that aside from your, like, 12-hour stream? Like, do you have a challenge inside the challenge? Wake up 1 hour earlier each day until I get up at 7 AM to prepare for the charity stream. What time do you normally wake up? Because I'll be honest, I've been waking up at 7 AM every day. Maybe earlier as well. Like, that's just... It's just me. Sup, dude? Oh, well, okay, bye. Let me put it to you this way. I haven't seen 8 AM for 5 months. I see. AM's a great time of day. Like, seriously. 8 AM is underappreciated. There might be someone upstairs. And then we've got... My biorhythm has never been morning. Okay, fair. Yeah, mine always has been. Hello. Oh, it's just you. Okay, hello. Looking for Pokemon to Dene. Want to trade one for your mock... no, I don't. Pallet Town is in the west. Oh, hey, it's home. There are people swimming. Well, isn't that lovely? Hey, dudes. Or dudettes. I'm just going about your sprites. Is dude. You know, I sent in Alfonso on the assumption it was going to be flying type. And while it is most definitely flying, it's also part ice. So, this is what happens when you try and be smart, chat. Don't know why I'm trying to talk to you. You're my rival. You're my heated rival. Come to the stream and Psychos being creeper watching people swim through binoculars. Would you expect anything else? I have one of my best Pokemon called Waifu. You expect standards? How long have you known me? If you're expecting standards when it comes to me, like I have some level of standards, yes. The only reason I'm dressed is because of terms of service. No, it was pretty expected. Good. I'm glad that we've got a bar set nice and low around here, you know, because then I can only exceed expectations, right? Grinding out those levels with Omega. So you're glad we have a comparable to my lack of early mornings. I have a lack of early morning. You have a lack of clothing. Bar terms of service. Listen, I don't want to be taken off the internet, you know. Actually, it would probably do me a favour to get taken off the internet. The internet's a dark place. Grind out those levels on Mr. Magnus. I can't even remember what we have on... Oh, yeah, no, we've got leftovers on Alfonso. Waifu set the bar. The trap guard of war on Waifu action just lowered it, and the Zard and Waifu lesbian power couple just got rid of the bar completely. Oh, trust me. So, interestingly enough, I was, you know, I was out and about. I left my lovely team unattended, right? You know, I'm out and about. I'm leaving them. And then, lo and behold, there is a third wheel. And I'm not talking about, like, a standard, like, third wheel, right? I'm talking... There might be some dissension, some, you know, a wee little love triangle occurring. Because I have discovered emo waifu. Right? And I think Florence might be... I mean... Purely speculation. This is purely speculation at this point. But I happened to see her, and Florence has been getting a little close. Like, he's acting kind of sus, you know. He's keeping his space in the PC. But, man, he's got eyes. What is it with people messing up my ice strategy for these wonderful flying type Pokemon? Acting sus. Confirmed cyber imposter. But you know, still never played a round of Among Us. I should really do that. It does look kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. No! No! Free on mobile and crossplay. Yeah, I saw it was free on mobile. Alfonso, why? Oh, well. You did well, brave soldier. Let's send in Malfoy to clean this up. Excellent work. Should take us to 69. Nice. Thank you, Ramiro. Right. Back to Fuchsia City. So let's heal up B Squad and let's do the Safari Zone. Things like that, why I don't understand the people attempting to Nuzlocke this game. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't attempt to Nuzlocke this. You know. Like, I've Nuzlocked harder variations of games, like Fire Red Omega. I Nuzlocked that and beat that, right? So, no issue with that. Like, a Drayano hack, I'm toying with the idea of Nuzlocking Renegade Platinum. But this is a different beast. Oh, yeah. No, need to clarify. So, look, I just, for the sake of this, you know, for the lore, right? I know there's some of you in chat that are here for the lore, right? See, look, here's Florence, right? And, you know, there might have been a bit of a debate, but Waifu and Florence have got a bit of space between them right now as part of A Squad. But this little bish down here, right, is she's going to creep in there. Now, granted, you know, clearly not given enough attention at the moment, but when she reaches her final form, then I'm scared for what might happen. I'm scared for what might happen. Don't think it's truly possible. When I see someone pull it off, I'll believe. But yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. She's a little young for Florence. Possibly. I mean, look, I can't talk for Florence's standards, alright? Or, because I'm not even going to ask that question. I was going to say, what are the laws in the Pokemon world? Just... Right, Safari Zone. Are you normally here? This is what I came here for, the backstory of every Pokemon in these deck. If I had a backstory for every Pokemon, I'd be here a while. But we do have our MVPs. You know, I could probably devote a section of this to talking about each Pokemon. We have time. All I'm saying is we've got some true MVPs here. How many steps do we have? Okay, so we've got the 600 steps. Nice. I'll probably do this a couple of times to make sure I get every item. Hey, Kecleon. No. Hubert is just the mysterious assassin who would have to kill you if he told you where he got his scars. That is true. That is true. Plus he has, like, anxiety of holding things. Like, you try and give him something and he just straight up rejects it. Leafstone. Ooh, TM. Thank you for sunny day. 30 Tauros time. Hell yeah. That's if there is Tauros here. So I have a curious question. Yeah, Holo just boring. How viable is like Destiny Bond Wobbuffet? How viable is that? Did I really just get a Heracross out? Because I'd love a Mega Heracross. But we have our Heracross and it has E- in its attack EVs. And that makes me sad. Bouffalants are in here. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's boxed forever. No. Just no one more of it might be cool. Ooh, Zoro. Hello, Bouffalant. Being down. That was the strat. Can confirm being down didn't work. Knockoff Tauros. Knockoff Tauros. Is Tauros' 70s cousin? Oh, see you later, Bouffalant. Well, we tried. Oh, we missed an item. Huh. I kind of want that item, which means it's being down as the ball closes during the... See, I always did being down as it opened. I see. Let's try this. Hold on. Right, let's try it. Yuki, did you develop this game? I can't believe how brilliantly that worked. My dad is Game Freak. Just is. No, stop! I just want the item. I'm probably going to run out of steps now, but just give me the item. It wasn't worth it. Supper / dinner time. Dude, it's early as hell. But what you got, though? That's the real question. These Wobbuffets are getting kind of boring. Did I get rising voltage? I did, yeah. I'm trying to remember the route. I think it's this way. Yeah, this looks legit. We're going to come back in and, like, explore anyway. Klefki! Right, hold on. Let's try this again. Boop! I see, I was a little late on it. That's the problem. Expanding Force is in here too. Ooh. So is Greasy Glide. Wow. It's all in here. Do you know what? I don't care for this Klefki. I've decided. Ooh. And Steel Wing. Glad to see that Steel Wing's there. You should know the route. You did it on Saturday. Just because I did it on Saturday. Ooh. And listen, like, I suffer from short-term memory loss real bad. There's a ton of Mega Stones in here too. No, Binacle. Rude. Like the Pidgeotite. The Pidgeotite. Podge. And there is Sork in here as well. So, Yuki, I have a question for you. Have you beat Koga yet? Short-term memory what now? Did I say short-term memory loss? Did I actually finish the sentence? I don't know. I legit don't. I don't know. Ew. Protein World meal prep stuff. You don't want to talk about Koga? Oh, you do. You can't leave a boy hanging like that. You want to talk about Koga. Solar Blade. A 2-turn move that blasts the foe with absorbed energy in the second turn. Surely that's supposed to... That's Solar Beam, right? What are you talking about Solar Blade? Is it just a physical move now? It's 125 power. Is it physical? It's just physical Solar Beam. Huh. I did figure it was physical solar beam. But solar beam's normally TM32. So that's why I was like, hey dude. You're the first one to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one will win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won Surf! Gen 7 you okay. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Awesome. And we got the bag for it, right? We got the badge for it. And I can also teach it now to, I can teach it to Alfonso. I know he doesn't need the move, but hey, Surf is actually a good HM. See you later, Water Pulse. Right, cool. Whee! Right. Hello. Tossing rocks to Pokemon might be fun, but they'll be easier to catch. Using bait, like the Instagram, will they be busy eating? Oh, item. Feel like Scald makes Surf obsolete as a move. Yeah, I can see that. Surf is great for double battles, though. Kind of want this Vespiquen. Just for the purpose of... I was talking right at the start of the run of having a Vespiquen. Vespiquen, why you do this? No! Why? Thank you. Not that I intend on actually using it, but we got a Vespiquen now. Because why would we use Vespiquen when we have Lord Zerg? Oh, hey, it's the Lopunite. We haven't got enough steps to get the TM. Or that item. No! Right, we're going back in. I want to pick up the rest of the items. Where did my boyfriend Eric go? Eric! Friggin' Eric, man. Is there an item over here? There is not. I have wasted steps! I'm not operating at peak efficiency. Wait. Sweet. Anything up here? Nope. Thank you for the max revive. Got plenty on waifu on the same team. I mean, it could happen. Ooh. Have I got everything? I feel like... No, I don't have everything. I need that item. Whoops. Nah. I wish Skarmory had an evolution. Give it even more physical defense. Oh, hey, we got the Beedrillite. We can now finally have Mega Beedrill, but we've got Mega Butterfree, and that's infinitely better, so... we've got nowhere else to explore, right? I think that's kind of all... Is that all the areas? Me pretending to know the Safari Zone? I should really fish. I'm gonna go fish. Sad you didn't see Melton. What, is there Meltons in here? Get a Melton? Oh, they're in here? Ooh. Wait. Wait! No! This will do. Do we know what zone they're in? Is it a specific zone of the Safari Zone? You got mine from here? Okay. There's Sharpedos in here. They're a significantly lower level. First one and the second one. Okay. Then let's do that. So this is still the first zone. There's Golducks in here. I'd say there's like, let's get a Dratini, but I could just go and buy a Dratini, so. There's a Kecleon. That can go away. I feel like I've also got every item. You can get the Sharpedo out from the Fisherman too, by the way. Oh yeah, I suppose if I caught it, but do I really care about Mega Sharpedo? Do I? I don't think I do. It is in the grass, Melton, I assume, right? There's a lot of Kecleons here. Like a lot of Kecleons. Ooh. Ooh. I do like Absol. I do like Absol. And I just need the metal coat to evolve it. Let's start rocket it. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! No. Absol is angry. Listen, Absol, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright? But just let me catch you. You'll get a solid spot on, like, D team. Maybe. Boo. I never found the Safari Zone fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never really got the Safari Zone. But as a gimmick, it's just not. Threw a rock at Melton and it fled. Oh dear. Oh. They appear to be quite rare finds here as well. From what I'm gathering. I'm not seeing one. Absol! I could throw another rock at it. You're becoming not worth my time. Have another rock. Die! Oh, come on! Rude! You are so rude! Finally! Thank you! And now we just got to get Melton. No. Right. Now we would just like some Meltons, please. One singular Melton. No. 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 Just Absols and Kecleons around here. Around these parts. I'm gonna try the second zone. How many steps? Gigantamax Melmetal coming at the end of the year. Yeah, I saw that. I was excited. I don't even have a Meltan or a Melmetal on like sword. I forget, how do you even get Meltan? Like genuinely. That's not a joke question. I never did it. Listen, Hawlucha, I caught loads of you. Pokemon Go. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a thing for it, wasn't there? I never finished the thing for it, that's why. And let's go Pikachu and Eevee. To get a Melton, you have to transfer from Grove to Let's Go. Right, okay. Then send them to home and send it to Sword. Oh, that's so long. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting real bored. Present me the Melton! Right, okay. Clearly that run was not blessed. So we need to do a blessed run. And Melmetal is only obtained in Go. Good. Good. That sounds like great fun. I don't even remember what like bit of research I was up to in Pokemon Go to do it. So I'm hearing, really I need to try and be finding this Melton in here so I can use it. So you have a Melmetal on sword, but it took forever. Yeah, is it worth it? Can you say that Melmetal is actually like a... When did you get here? Like, because it's steel, right? Steel typing? Steel typing was great before Gen 6 rolled around. Then Gen 6 kind of like made it a bit... Nah. Another Porygon. Yeah, that one can just stay as a Porygon. I've got a Porygon 2 and a Porygon Z. It's worth it for you. Yeah. It is pure steel? Okay. Haha! Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. You stay right there and get in the Safari Ball. That's what you're gonna do. I don't want to throw the rock. I just want you to stay perfectly still. Hey! Haha! Melton. The Dex nav should now work in the Safari Zone, so now that I've seen it. We're not going to give it a name just yet, but we will. We will. Can confirm Dex nav is a no. Right, okay, well, we've now got 560 steps to use. Let's go use them. Let's go in some of the other, like, houses. And talk to people. Is there another house somewhere? Do 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 do. I'm looking for Eric. You caught Chansey? Nice, dude. I caught other stuff. Not Chansey, but I caught stuff. I don't want to see any more Hawluchas, man. I caught my fair share of Hawlucha. I don't care for Klefki. As, you know, as cool as it could potentially be. Are there any... Whoops. The mood you get when you walk into the kitchen, reach for a bowl and realise they only are. That's never fun. How many bowls do you own as well? I think we've been to like everywhere, right? There's not really... No, I wanted to fish! Fish. There we go. Because if you let it get to that point, you own yes many bowls. That's a lot of bowls. Basculin. Does not seem worth. Can I find anything surfing? I forgot you were even a Pokemon. Good old Luminion. The fabled water type of Gen 2. It's your life of kids and a wife, or you pour your cereal on and you realise you're out of milk and or at the table eating cereal. Or you get secret option C, which is what a good friend of mine did, where he was like, I really want Cocoa Pops, but this milk's kind of not looking great, but this feeling ain't going to go away. Yeah. Lee, if you're still here. Oh, hey! Just in case... Oh, well, bye. Good chat. That's sometimes my problem as well, like the amount of cereal. I don't so much eat it much anymore, but when I used to eat a lot of cereal, my god. Like, I'd go through so much milk. Lazy flying for the win! Right, let's have a little look at Melton, shall we? Dude, it's been years. That was like during Gears 3 days, man. Right. Bouffalon. Jolly. That's not bad nature. That's some bad IVs, though. That's some real bad IVs. No. Vesperquen. Hasty. That's not bad. I'll take that. That's not a bad Vesperquen. Blocks priority moves. Solid. Solid. Mega Absol as a new second typing. Interesting. They not great. Magnet Pull. Trap Steel type Pokemon. So we've got S's on our special attack, our special defense, and our HP. I mean, it's not great, but it could be worse. Okay, good to know. Well, we have a Melton, so, you know, that's something for me to do off screen. Is grind. Grind, baby, grind. Right, I get the feeling so let's put... let's have Ezio, let's have Lord Zerg. And let's swap in some members of A Squad, shall we? Let me go to the friends, and let's bring Magneto. Jontron, you can stay. Hubert, you should come along for the ride. And I mean, we're going to be fighting a lot of water types. And there's going to be some ice types. So, of course, we need to bring the girl Florence. Mr. Magnus, you can take top spot right there. I will be taking those items back, though. And thank you. And thank you. You, of course, keep your Eviolite. That is yours to keep. You can keep your berry. You can have the soft sand. You've got leftovers. And the other thing, the Dominic has black sludge. Right, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. All is going swimmingly. Get it? Because we're going to be doing some swimming soon. We have 4 lucky eggs now, by the way. I got really lucky in some raid battles. So we have lucky eggs for days. So when it comes to grinding, it really don't take that long. Is anyone going to get the muscle band? What do you even have? You got the miracle seed. You've got leftovers. Oh, the scope lens. Yes, I did give you the scope lens. Right. Let's go get strength. Hey, dude. Sweet. We have strength now. It's just, layers. Hells yeah, we now have 3 rare candies in case we need those. And on to the Seafoam Islands, I guess. I'm not walking around. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. Peak efficiency right there. Hey, swimmer dudes. And price, and price. I forgot about price, in all honesty. Still salty at him. Targs of packs. May have been the laziest thing you've ever seen. Clearly you've never met anyone in your life quite like me. If you can find an easier way of doing something, or doing something that requires the absolute least effort, I'm the guy. Yeah, he does have multiple teams, doesn't he? I remember you saying. Man, Thunderbolt is so nice. Stupid eyes. Stupid Ice Scales Dugong. Stupid sexy price and his stupid Ice Scales Dugong. Oh, Fur Coat Walrein. Ew. That don't sound fun. A fighting type would really make this, wouldn't it? I should really try and get a Blaziken or an Infernape. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I haven't seen any of like the bigger PokeTubers play this game yet. You've got Surfetched? Yeah, that's true. I could grind a Surfetched. Yeah, because Infernape will get, like, because it will get the elemental punches as well, right? What kind of moveset are you rocking on your Infernape, Yuki? You need to try to go Corvus Square. Only way to get the Galarian Farfetch'd. No, it must be in raid, surely. Surely it's in raid battles. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, either way, that's not too hard, is it? Like, it's not a hard Pokemon to obtain. Flare, let's go Combat, Acrobatics, and Thunder Punch. That right there is a solid moveset. Covers everything it needs to. Then you need to max its... okay. Right, yeah, so get the Galarian Farfetch'd and then max Friendship to get Surfetch'd. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not 3 critical hits in one battle, but that was the weirdest thing I've seen for an evolution as well. I suppose the thing is with this game, it does require a lot of grinding. So that's probably why they haven't done it. Yeah, the Soothe Bell and Massage It. Yeah, exactly. I just love the fact that one of the things Pokemon has introduced over the years is just like odd, odd evolution methods. Like, you know, 3 critical hits and about. What is that about? So weird. Crobat's a good shout as well. Crobat's a great Pokemon. Have we beaten Koga? Yeah, we've beaten Koga. We beat Koga second time. My Mega Charizard Flare Blitzed a giant hole through his Mega Toxtricity. My then Mega Charizard did then perish from the battle. But hey, we won. Aggressive are even... Yeah, how does that evolve? Like, I'm fortunate enough that we can just get it in this game. Like, we can catch it in Pokemon Tower. What even is that? So let's take exactly 49 HP damage and walk under a bridge or something like that. I need to have a look at this. Chat, let's have a look at this. Yeah, no, I don't care about him Radical Red, because Radical Red you can just catch him in Pokemon Tower. Right, hold on. Let's, as this is topic of conversation, I think I have, what display capture is it on? Is it on that? It is on that. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Hold on. What is it? Rune... I can't bother to type, so I'm just going to do this. Yamask, hold on. Why can't you see that over the sidebar? That's supposed to be like the top thing. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It does look quite funny. In Gala, Yamask has a Ghost Ground type regional form. It evolves into Runagris when the player travels under the stone bridge in Dusty Bowl after Yamask has lost at least 49 HP and did not faint in the same battle or since. Like, hello? Why? Why? Oh, let's... There we go. Don't want to be revealing my secrets as to how I've connected my Game Boy Advance SP to my computer, of course, for us to be able to show you this content. I think if I can liken it to one thing as well, like when I launched my Charizard at the Mega Toxtricity, like anyone here watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Like episode 15 or something, it's like, I shall use my Catapult Turtle to launch my Gaia, the Dragon Champion, at your cast of Dark Illusions, therefore destroying its flotation ring, causing the castle to fall and destroy all of your monsters. Some of the Game Freak took streams and threw darts at a dartboard to decide on that evolution method. I would love to know some of the other options that were available to them. Right? Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was something. Like, really something. There's also the episode where Yami's like, oh, yeah, your sea kraken is under the ocean, but what if I attack the moon? It's like, what is this? Makes you want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude. Season 1 is hard to rewatch. Like, there's some iconic moments in it, but it is hard to rewatch. I love Battle City. I think Battle City is my favourite arc of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! After you rewatch, Amigai, brilliant park. I can't say I've seen that. What's the premise? I'm trying to like broaden my anime horizons rather than just rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z over and over again. Season 1, they wanted so bad to compete with Pokemon, so they had to make it more interesting than just people playing a card game with a ton of strategy and drawing out duels and stall tactics. To be fair, yeah, I mean, like if they used the current meta of Yu-Gi-Oh now, most duels would end by like turn 3. So you know it'd be quite fast. Flying monsters had an advantage against ground monsters in Season 1. That is true. Yeah, that's another thing. What was another thing? Obviously, they had, like, the terrains. The terrains were quite cool. That concept was interesting. I feel like I should buy more hyper potions. Are you going to come up this way? One tile off, man. Always one tile off. I mean, the fact as well that the decks, like, barely ever worked as well. Like, those seasons... I mean, to be fair, the card game hadn't really gone into, like, the archetypes yet. So that's probably why the decks weren't that good. Now you've got full-on archetypes. It was basically field cards? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it was. It was just field cards. I feel like that crit was very unnecessary. Oh, hey, Slowbro. Oh yeah, I said we're out of Thunderbolts. Let's send in Ezio. Ezio can do some cleanup. Remember early Yu-Gi-Oh! I won a tournament with the Joey structure deck straight out of the box. That's how bad it was. Man. Those early structure decks are just like... brings back so many memories. But I was having this conversation with Lee the other day. It's like, it's got to the point now where the game is so broken and dumb, they can add in the stuff that was specific just to the show, that was the ridiculous stuff, like the legendary dragons that fused with cards and gave them insane effects. The game is now so broken, that stuff is just in there now. It's like... what if we took Mirror Force and turned it into a dragon with 2,800 attack points? And that's just a thing now. Like, I love the game. I still love the game. I think it's great fun. But... I just use the fact that they've actually, you know, they wanted to go back and revisit some of the, like, the old iconic monsters and give them support. You know, like Blue Eyes and Red Eyes and Dark Magician all got now entire decks built around them. Off to the Seafoam Islands to get another legendary. Or maybe a couple legendaries. And battle price. And get my... I battled you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ooh, double battle. Nice. We got the squad. We got the squad. We got the Magneto Ezio squad. Man, remember that Eevee I got and the Waterstone I bought to turn it into a Vaporeon? Anyone remember that? I remember that. I also then remember realizing, nah, Lapras is a better choice. There's probably other better choices as well. Good old Alfonso. Leveling up like a madman. Let's see if I'm magical the boy Dragovish. Dreadnought. Ooh. It's a Raidmon. Okay. I'll have to have a look. The fact that there's Mega Dreadnought as well, I mean, I remember finding a tutor at Mount Moon and being a bit like, meh. But I could give it a go. You're playing Madden right now just to avoid Koga. Man, listen, I showed you, you know? It's not that hard. Second try. We did it. He's fine. Ah, Mr. Moustache. You got Volcarona with Psychic. Yeah, exactly. I should really do that. I should really save up enough money to buy all the pseudo-legendaries. But then, because they're the pseudo-legendaries... Question for the guys who've bought the pseudo-legendaries. Like, are their IVs random? Or are they set to be like... You know, like the raid battles where, like, oh, okay, like, 2 are guaranteed to be, like, S. So, are the IVs random? Or are they, like, you know... Because I know with the Pikachus, when you do the yellow shards, they're like, you know, all like A's. Not even a Torterra could take a hit. Oh wait, no, hold on, I missed more. Got boosted facade Obstagoon. Not even Torterra. Oh. They're random. Ew. So what I'm hearing is I need to save up the money to buy all the pseudo-legendaries. Which is what? 800k? Because they put 8 of them in there, right? So that'll be 800k. Just save scum it. Now, I could. Or, hear me out. Here's an even more stupid idea. What if I bought all of them? And then perfected their IVs. That's only 450,000 per Pokemon. 550,000 if I want them shiny. You know, I mean, that's what? A few hours of grinding? That's a lot more than a few hours of grinding, actually. I mean, once I've got all the raid battles opened up, that won't take long. I mean, it could be done. On a good run of doing all the raid battles, you can get... The ones that I have unlocked, you can get 100k. But as long as your luck is good enough to get enough star pieces and nuggets and stuff like that. If I date and time of use raid battles, that's not bad at all. Exactly. You know, I could just change the time on my Game Boy Advance to a day in the future, and then we fine. Do I have enough time? Listen, I'm not... There's other things I could be doing. Like, actually invest time into those Excel courses I bought last year. But I start a new job in a couple weeks, so I got 15 days of... Aside from going to the gym as much as possible and going for like my hour-and-a-half walk every night, I got time. Your laptop thinks it's January 15th, 2020 right now. Don't ask questions. Exactly. Now, granted, it's just a silly idea. I don't think I would actually do it. Now, would I do it for a good... That's like a 10% chance, right? Hey, good job. But if I were to do that, I mean, surely you go for the perfect IV Garchomp, right? So level 73 appears to be the level cap. Just for anyone that wanted to know. Oh, Magneto Boo. It'd have to be the perfect IV Garchomp, right? I can't think of another Mon that's a better choice. Maybe... I mean, what have I got left? Blaine and... If Giovanni is still the 8th gym leader? I don't know. Maybe. Good old Lord Zerg. I have the perfect IV Metagross shiny. Yo, true. And shiny Metagross is worth. Shiny Metagross is worth. Right, let's go drop Magneto off. Let's go fly on our Butterfree. Ever so slightly speed it up to get in here. Right, we dropping off Magneto. I want to bring the girl waifu. Let's bring the girl waifu. Plus, you know, it will stop a spat between her and Emo waifu in the box, so you know. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy hyper potions. Where's the mart? Hello? Ah, yes, there we go. There's a lovely mart. Hyper... Oh, 300 a pop. Yes, please. Give me 47 of the finest hyper potions. How many revives do I have? 10? Make it 20. But, like, this is the thing as well. Like, if I go to sell... Like, I've got many Pokeballs just from doing, like, raid battles. And I've also got, like, wings as well. Like, PP ups. I'm probably not going to use 23 PP ups. So, you know. I feel like that's the biggest grind in this game, the money. Like, the fact, I've said it before, but the fact they've made money useful and given it a purpose, but my god, do I then just want to, like, get more of it? Right, we're going to put a repel up. I've only got 6 repels left, so. Please tell me Ezio's at the front of the pie. You know, this game's real rude at times. Real rude. Right, you asked for this, Gyarados. You asked for this. That was a stupid decision. You know what? I retract my statement, Gyarados. Does anyone else know Thunderbolt? This is where he goes for a water type attack, and I just get absolutely trolled. Oh, that's worse. Are we going to lose to a random trainer? No, we're good. We're fine. Whoo, boy. That got a little scary for a second. Man, I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, that is something. The whole wishy-washy thing. Damn. It survived the acrobatics. Credit where credit is due, wishy-washy. But, now you die. You haven't played Radical Red until a random trainer has knocked you out. Dude, has that happened to me yet? Has it? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I know I've lost to, like, gym leads and stuff like that. That sort of thing you carry with you. But, yeah. When a random trainer with a Dragon Dance Gyarados just casually nearly takes me out because I was like, I don't need an electric type. I'm only on the water, you know. Hey, Floatzel. That is a fast Floatzel you have there. I mean, granted, my Ezio has bad speed. But those attack IVs, let me tell you. I'm noticing a trend. The 2 crits were very nice. They were the spiciest of meatballs. Oh, it hit. Boo! Anyway. 3 for 3 on the crits? 3 for 3, maybe? No. Fine. That one had to be different. We picked up the Dreadnought, right? Didn't we? Route 20. Hey, dude. Man, I've already been live for like an hour and a half. The time just flies. Playing Radical Red, a game like, well, the base of the game is from my childhood. And then there are many things that go with it. You guys, it's been a good Monday. I cannot complain about this Monday. You know, I've easily had worse Mondays than this. Hells yeah, level 70 for Ezio. That attack is mighty fine. Man, poor unfortunate Barry. Right, should we LordZergItUp.com? I think we should. For those in the back that weren't here, the start of the stream had our boy Lord Zerg tearing it up on Route 50. 50? 17, no. Route 17, that's the one. Or 16 and 17. Let's get Lord Zerg tearing it up on Route 20, shall we? Some pile your Surfetched. Man, I think it's got good IVs, and it sat in a party while I was doing some attack EV grinding. And, let me tell you, it's a thing. But what level is your Surfetched? You've got to be near my level, wouldn't you? Because you said you beat Koga? So you've got to be near me. 243 attack at level 68? Yeah, like very, very close then. Bugbuzzitup.com, man. Oh, you haven't beat him yet? Okay. I suppose 68 is the level cap, isn't it? Speaking of level 68, good job, Alfonso. Oh, and Waifu. Look at the squad all coming together. Hey, Kingdra. Just a new script popping saying, read this, we give you moolah. Hey, isn't that like... That's always a good thing. How much cheese we talking? Or is that, you know... Don't even ask what that was. I don't know. I think this is properly starting to kick in now a little bit. Because I have felt rough all day. And that's now starting to... A good thing, and for a nice client as well. Not the best money, but it is money. Hey, yeah. No, that's true. Income is always good. I love Mega Butterfree. I have 263 special attack at level 65. Mega Butterfree is... Like... Mega, why did you do Z moves? Why did you get, like, why? Mega Evolution had more legs than what you gave it. Do more. Please. You know, not every gen has to have a gimmick. You know? Hell, do what fans have done. Take all of the good stuff, maybe not Z moves. Z moves suck. And put those in one game. Right? Just saying. Don't bring that Mothra to... Yeah, no, Mothra is not coming to blame. Trust me. Unless Lord Zerg is hiding a Hydra Cannon anywhere. Or an Earthquake, which I don't think he is. Megas are coming to Sword and Shield. I just have a hunch, but all the Megamons that weren't in the original decks are coming in Crown Tundra. Wouldn't mind if they made Gigantamax into Megas in the main series, and I'll be happy. I must admit, Dynamaxing like that was cool. All right, I'll you know the Gen 7 stuff with Z moves and stuff didn't like that. I must admit, I wasn't a big fan. Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing, yeah, that was cool. Again, you know. But don't just drop something. Like, I feel Megas, fans really got behind Megas. And they were like, you know, this is really good. This is really cool. And again, like I've said it before, the main bit of criticism that I had of that was... It took away from the potential ability for Pokemon that didn't evolve, like Heracross, like Aerodactyl, to not have an evolution because they had Megas. And then they were like, oh yeah, you know. Because, I mean, Gigantamax Charizard is cool. Maybe that's just because I love Charizard. But... Just... I don't know. Mega Evolution is just a cool thing, right? Because you're getting a stat boost at the cost of, like, an actual other held item. And you can only have one on the team. And it brings some viability to them. Like, no one was using Kangaskhan. And then Mega Kangaskhan. Right? I mean, what else Gigantamax is? There's G-Max Charizard. They did the G-Max of the starters as well. That's another thing as well. Why do you not have this weird thing? So, like, X and Y come out, right? And the whole thing is Mega Evolution. And you don't give Megas to the starters. You used Kanto... like a crutch, right? Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu, Eevee. I feel like you've just also helped my point of using Kanto like a crutch. And you are right, yeah, Pikachu and Eevee. What's the one? Drud. There's a Steel Dragon type. There's a Steel Dragon type. Durdalon? Gen 6 Kates, Gen 1ers because of Gen 5 not having a certain Kento Mons available when they got mad. Thank you, Travis. That's the one. And yes, no, Gen 6 definitely did do that. Do you know what really would have helped Gen 6? Good rivals. X and Y, I think, are phenomenal. Aside from the rivals. Well, and the fact the champion is a bit lackluster. Because they did that thing of... We got a new type. The champion is now that type. Haternia's, yeah, Grimmsnarl. I should really play around with it more. But the gym leaders are easy. 3 months. Yeah, there's that as well. There is that as well. And it was a really weird amount of time between the first and second gym, right? It was like 7 hours or something. Hey, dude. Why, hello there. The Seafoam Islands is a very nostalgic spot for me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm pro... Oh. I haven't healed, so I'm a take a moment, and I'm gonna go battle this young lady. Then I'm a heal. You thought, oh well, we'll actually have a really long playtime this time around, and then it's just gyms back to 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 back. Yeah, kind of, pretty much. Not gonna lie to you, pretty much. But something that I kind of liked about the region of Gen 6 is how, like, you would go off on, like, an area and then you would go back to the main city and then you would, like, disappear off and you would come back to it and you would, you know... I thought the region in it itself was really cool. I was actually having a look the other day for any kind of, like, hacks of X and Y. So, that might be something to play around with. But I was also looking at ORAS as well, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably do an Alpha Sapphire ROM hack before I did a X and Y one. But hell, now I have the ability to do an X and Y playthrough on my channel, because I never did before, because I was not prepared to do a DS capture card. But then I was. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Totally legitimate. Was not a fan of X and Y. X and Y hacks are lackluster. The Drano hacks of ORAS are way better. There we go. Hey, if Drayano's done one of... Oh, yeah, he has. Yeah. He's done, what is it? Sinking Sapphire and... Ravishing or Raging Ruby? Something like that. You weren't a fan of X and Y? You know. They're not like my all-time favourites. I mean... Heart Gold and Soul Silver are my top two. It's basically like, I loved Gold, Silver and Crystal anyway. And then they just took all the cool stuff from Gen 4 and added that in. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Emerald. Platinum. I mean, I could just call them gens, so... But then Heart Gold Soul Silver is technically Gen 4. Sinking Sapphire, Rising Ruby. Thank you, that makes sense. So, if I had to go, I'd go Gen 4, Gen 3, Gen 5. All I can tell you is Gen 7. Gen 7's at the bottom. Then Gen 8. Probably then 6, 1, 5. I'm not really ranking 2. 2's a hard one to put in because they're my favourite games, but they got better in Gen 4. Do you see what I mean? Look, the fact of the matter is, let's just do top 3, which is Soul Silver, Platinum, Emerald. Done. There you go. Easy. Least favourite game? Sun. Right, I want to go battle press. I want to battle press. Sorry, Lord Zerg, but you're not cut out for this battle. Magneto, Waifu, Florence, Hubert, Alfonso. Keep Alfonso. What level is Bradshaw? Man, Bradshaw needs some love. Bradshaw really needs some love. I'm only going to try Price once, I'm not going to lie. I might then come back to him. Because, you know. I've got other things I need to do. I might also, while I'm in Fuchsia, I should buy some more Pokeballs. Then again, I've got Dusk Balls. Let's stick with our Dusk Balls. Yes, I will use another repel. Don't know I have Laura's Megastone? Laura's Megastone. Lapras. No, it's in Seafoam Islands. I'm going to get it now. As well as Articuno and Keldeo. Look at that, 72 hours. 72 hours of grinding. Definitely no speed up in that whatsoever. Those special attack EVs in the Pokemon Tower, man, let me tell you. It is such a good thing I just saved. Never mind. We're good. Right, what we got? We have the Leftovers, the Charizard Knight X, the Patea Berry, the Wise Glasses, the Leftovers, and the Nothing. What is the worst that could happen? Yep, we saw this. That was terrifying. I mean, thankfully we had just saved. If we hadn't saved, then it would have been bad. Hey, Vanillux. Why do I expect you to do some... Yeah, I figured you might. You're going to have Blizzard as well, aren't you? Of course you're going to have Blizzard as well. I want to see if you do any kind of setup or any kind of shenanigans. Let's try a Sucker Punch. Okay, no, I did go for an attacking move. Blizzard, yeah, okay, yeah. Why wouldn't you, right? Vanillux has real crazy high special attack as well. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, Bradshaw, you know. If anything, I'd love to stall this out, but let's just try and get a bit more damage off on it before we send in something else. Freeze Dry. I think I'm going to send in Magneto for the steal, you know. Flash Cannon. Let's see how much a not very effective Blizzard does. That is a respectable chunk of damage. You know, I can't fault that. Interesting. Damn, that attack stat. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I expected Brick Break or something. I was really hoping that Flash Cannon was gonna hit. I really was. Well, we got nothing else for it. What's the worst that can possibly happen? I wouldn't be too surprised if this Weavile still outsped me. Thankfully it doesn't. Its physical defense doesn't exist either, so yeah, we're fine. I know Weaviles well enough to know that they are glass cannons. Oh, hey. Let's try and take you out. It's not going to one-hit it, of course. Really hoping to take that in one attack. Leftovers. Okay. Let's just take it out. Let's now just do as much damage with Florence as we possibly can. We don't want to give up our +1 on our speed or on our attack. So we need to do as much damage with her as possible. The sprite work there is I've complimented the sprite work of a lot of these mons. That's not it. That's gonna take me out in it. Yep, okay. Okay. Man, I really wish I'd been able to get up like +2. You might be able to tank some hits. Ooh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You're going to go for a fighting type move. Your physical defense is kind of garbage. Your physical defense is much better. That still did so much. Like, all things considered, it's now going to hit me with Ice Punch. Let's be realistic here. Oh, come on. Why? That's so little HP. The sprites are fantastic in this game, but some of the Gen 8 mons aren't the best. But to be fair, some mons from later gens have only ever been 3D, so don't work as a sprite. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, you know, some of them look incredible. That one, though, is kind of, you know, kind of... But yeah, very, very valid point. Very valid point. Oh, hey, you're back. How's it going? Psychic Fang? None of the Gen 8 fossil mons are really sprite friendly. But like I say, like, my overall knowledge of Gen 8 is so bad. I need to play through it again, I think. Glalie! Hello, Mega Glalie. How are you? Does Mega Glalie gain a typing? Does it become Ice Rock or Ice Dark? Or is it different in this game? Have they amended the typing? Because part of me, I don't know why, part of me in my brain is telling me it becomes Ice Rock. It's pure Ice as a Mega? Right, that's fine. Okay. So in which case I should go for the stab moves, provided I survive this next attack, which I probably won't. How's it going, Waylord? Man, that looks so cool! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alfonso, you are just... Oh. It was so close to half damage! So close to half damage! Oh, yes! It was lurking in the shadows. There's nothing wrong with lurking in the shadows. Was that the Rasmus that did that song? In the shadows? No! I was meant to use Ice Shard! I don't know if I'd have taken it out. But I was meant to use Ice Shard. Just survive. Just survive. Survive and we win. Survive and we win. Survive and we win. No! It's a draw! It's literally a draw! No, I didn't! He lost to me! I suppose technically my Mon went down first. No. Ties go to me. In my brain, I won that battle. Would that have any differently if I hit Ice Shard? Probably not. Boo. Boo is what I say. I don't think I've ever had a draw. I think that's legit my first draw in Pokemon. Right, anyway. I'm gonna bring Delphox, you know. Yeah, let's bring Delphox. In the great words of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, Yama Yugi, I totally won that duel. Or was it Yusei? Whatever. Anyway, to Seafoam Islands. And price will come back for you at some point. That is not today, though. It was Yusei? Thank you. Also, unpopular opinions, go back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds in Japanese is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Fight me. Do, 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 do. Thank you for the ice hill. Do we wanna... Who doesn't love card games on Exactly! Card games on motorcycles. To be fair, some of it was so hype, though. Vibrant Red Dew overflows with strange energy. Would I like to look inside it? Of course I would. This dude has a Zapdos? Sure. Why not? Oh, it's Dracovish. Hey, is that Pokemon that Travis was talking about? Broken fish. I want it. I want it. Don't ask why I just decided to do a fire type move on a water dragon type. But hey. Look at the damage. Look at the damage, chat. And we now have sunny weather. Right? This cave is now full of sunshine. Max Mindstorm! Spooky names! Rip my speed? Ah, it's fine. I don't mind the speed. Tidal has gone to me if his Pokemon went down first. If you used a Recall, Tackle, Volt, Tackle, Flare Blitz, Double Edge or Head Charge. Yeah, and I don't know if I might have maybe come off the winner of that battle if I'd used Ice Shard. But it was good, don't get me wrong. I expected to get steamrolled. So the fact I got, right, the game says I lost. Let's be honest, chat, it was a draw. So the fact I got a draw is, I'll take it. You know, we'll come back and beat him later. Also, don't ask me why I'm so, like, enamored. Isn't Ice Shard priority? Exactly, yeah. That's why. I should have Ice Sharded for the priority because it had such low health. Now, I don't know if I would have got the kill or not. That's why I've still got Ice Shard on Lapras. Even though I've EV trained it in special attack, it's got some attack EVs, and I still want that priority. That's not good. That's not good at all. Huh. Please, can we take this thing out? I really want to catch it. I really want to catch it. I really want to catch it. Malfoy, you did a phenomenal job. That citrus berry, though. That citrus berry, though. Can I maybe send out another Pokemon? I'd really like to. Hells yeah. Question. Is this still considered a cave? Is the raid still considered a cave? If not, I could just Ultra Ball. What do you think, chat? It is? Sweet. If it's like Gen 8, raids are always caves. I mean, you're in the dead, which is technically a cave. And I love the Lee going in. Solid maybe. I'm like, sweet. The solid maybe sold me on it. Give a nickname to the Dracovish? Yes. We shall call you Smithy. No, the Friends was full. No, and we got a Starfish. Starfish, Star Piece, and a Nugget. See, it's 11 grand. That is 11 grand right there. 12.5 grand. Nice. Mr. Vish. Or not. No, because we've got him Smithy, so we can be like, Smithy. Right, we'll go check him out in a bit. First, let's do some more cave exploration, shall we? I want to go down. No, I'm not going to use a repel. Let's have a little look, see what else we got available to us. No. Dracovish or Dracovish? I don't know, I'll probably say Drake. I don't know if it's Drac or Drake. My pronunciation has always never been on point. I just kind of, you know, say words that come out of my mouth. Vanillux is always a solid shout. Laprosite? Yeah, I want me that Laprosite. And a Alolan Ninetales? Hello. Well, I've already got the Alolan Ninetales. Quick Ball, go! Yeah, you gotta love it when the Quick Ball works. Quick Ball is one of the best things to ever come to Pokemon. Saying that words come out your mouth is how talking works? Listen, right. I done word good. One of the greatest things I ever said once without thinking, it stuck with me. I said it at work like 4 years ago. I was like, man, words are hard. And that has just become like a thing that I'm known for. Nah. One day, I will name all of my Pokemon. That day is not today. Of course, it wouldn't be a cave without a Golbat. I'm assuming Triple Axel is just like it's almost like an ice triple kick, right? That's the way that I was reading that. Can anyone learn it? I was like TM70 something, wasn't it? Where am I in the game? I am in Seafoam Islands. Sure. If you had Lopunny. I assume like Lop is Lopunny. I'm assuming. Did not expect to see you here. Listen, we don't question waifu. She can kind of learn whatever she wants, right? Ice-type Darmanitan. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you told me, but... Do I learn? Do I pay attention to things? One of the best Galarian forms? I never really gave it a shot, you know. So, maybe it's something we could do. Ice Fire? Really? Wow. Guerrilla Tactic is basically a choice mat. Oh. I see. I see. Get it? I see. Because we're in Seafoam Islands. Or if you give it Zen mode. Ooh. Then it turns Ice Fire at half HP. Okay. Man, the wild Pokemon in here really be something. Critical capture! Hey! Nice! No. I want that item. But I want to push this in the hole more. Piloswine! We got one of those. If you beat Price, you get the Choice Scarf. Oh, he gives the Choice Scarf, does he? I'm going to catch a Piloswine because I like Mamoswine. And to be honest, the Piloswine we got earlier in the playthrough was terrible. That's the Laprasite, by the way. Now I really want it. Give it to me. Oh, no, we don't want to give it a nickname. No, sorry. Right, okay, I've seen enough of these wild mons. I'm going to put the... Along with a hidden mon. What, in that little square? Oh, hidden mon. I see what you're putting down. I see what you're putting down. Yes. The hidden mon. Parentheses. Yeah, I want to go push the thing down. So we go to the other thing now. And we go down here. Yes, I do declare I be picking up what you be putting down. I hate myself so much. There we go. Never the biggest fan of ice puzzles, you know. Never, yeah, down here. Ooh. Do we want to do that yet? Do we want to do that? Yeah, we want to do it. Just gonna casually. I could update the game to like 2.0D in it, but we'll do that at a later point. Not yet, right. An exceedingly powerful force approaches. It's a Keldeo! Do you confront it? Absolutely! Hey, Keldeo. Right. As is the way, I forgot with Terrakion. This is the way. Quick ball, go! Damn it. Worth a try. We ate that. You accidentally killed it. Yeah, I need to be careful of that. Flamethrower. Let's not do that again. Good job, Malfoy. You did what you had to do. Do. Right. Good. I don't have Lord Zerg with me. I've got no way of putting this thing to sleep now. It's fine. Right. I mean, look, False Swipe combo works wonders against some legendary Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've got anything with False Swipe either. I think the only thing I had with False Swipe was Haxorus. Alfonso, no! Yes. Yes, we will send in our glorious waifu. The boop didn't work. There was an incredible lack of boop. How many times has this thing sword? I was going to ask how many times it swords danced, but, I mean, not enough times, apparently. That's the advantage of being Psychic Fairy. Oh, come on. Ah, this is going to hurt. Yeah, this is going to hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Yay, my special attack. Good, I guess. Whoop. I need to stop booping. The booping isn't working. I could be healing. It's probably something I could be doing. But we'll worry about that, like, soon. It's not really a now problem. Keldeo, why? Can I just say, catching legendary Pokemon is, you know, by far and away my favourite thing to be doing. The unparalleled joy of sitting throwing Pokeballs at it when you could be doing literally anything else, like, I don't know, watching paint dry, watching grass grow. Things way more exciting than trying to catch legendary Pokemon. Granted, when I go into the Pokemon League, having had enough of this game's bullshit, when I go into it with a full team of legendary Pokemon, I'm gonna shut up, you know? Try an Ultra Ball? There's not really much point in trying an Ultra Ball. These Dusk Balls are 4 times effective because we're in a cave. I mean, I could try it to mix things up. Try and throw off the Pokemon catching algorithms, you know. Maybe it doesn't want a Dusk Ball. Maybe it does want an Ultra Ball. You know, I'm not going to dispute your logic. It didn't like the Ultra Ball. But Keldeo, I get it. I understand. I should really start healing my Pokemon as well, shouldn't I? It's probably something I should do. And we'll start in a minute. At least we saved, so we can soft reset. Might try a timer ball in a minute anyway. Go, Florence! I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. If it beats me, then we'll just soft reset. My desire to heal is very low. Try Timer Ball, maybe? Two is the most we've got. We haven't even had a 3 shake yet. I'm going to heal up. I can't be bothered to reset. I don't want to go through this again. I just want to catch this Pokemon. Oh, cool. It's real nice of you, that. Come on, Florence. Another Dusk Ball. Oh, man. Crazy. It was all a dream. And then we woke up. Oh, and hey, we're still here. God, imagine that. Crazy, I know. Man, I can't believe we just ran into Keldeo. Man, it jumped out of nowhere, chat. Quick ball, go! Oh, come on. Nah. Why'd you tease me? Why do you tease me? Try a dive. A dive ball could work. This one has more special defense. Okay, we're good. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Right, dive ball. Yeah, sure. It's different, right? It didn't work. Oh, boy. Is there anything I could shill while I'm doing this? I've already shilled the Discord in the overlay. Twitter is in the description below. Friggin'... What else can I shill? Team channel is in the description below. What am I not paid to shill? What could I like... If we could clip things that I'm like shilling and send it to the companies that make them. Rain energy drink. This stuff. I'd shill this. This is good. What else? Protein Works. This water container. Really good. I've not really got much else. Nothing immediately to hand I can shill. I don't... Raid Shadow Legend. Today's encounter with Keldeo was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. My shirt? I mean, it is a Villain Club shirt, to be fair. This is what I get. The shirt is now way too big for me as well. Well, not way too big, sorry. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but... Roomy is the word I'm going to use. Tell you what I will shill, actually. Hold on, while I get a Dusk Ball. So, this place. Look at this. This is going to look the most generic takeaway. Proper pizza and kebabs. They do a 22-inch pizza, and I nearly died eating it. This is the kind of content you guys come here for. You aren't supposed to eat the whole thing. It's not a challenge. I didn't eat the whole thing. I shared it with my friend Chris. And yeah. So I had half the pizza. I still laugh so hard whenever I remember that Raid Shadow Legends legit tried to say they've never paid a YouTuber to advertise them. Right. Yes. That is 100%. Like, you just can't see it, like, you know. But I've played Raid Shadow Legends. As a hero collector, it's a decent game. The problem with it is, it just doesn't captivate me. Like, I love a hero collector mobile game, right? I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've spent way too much money in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I play Marvel Strike Force. I've spent way too much money in Marvel Strike Force. Raid Shadow Legends, as a game, is better than those two, right? But it just doesn't have the draw, you know. Yeah, I could sit there and I could be like, oh wow, the best character I have is like Darth Revan for Star Wars, and that's cool because of the time I spent with Darth Revan in the Star Wars universe. And oh, the best character I have is Wolverine, right, on Marvel Strike Force, and that's cool, right? But the best character I have is Raid Shadow Legend is Akvarg the Destroyer. Who is Akvarg? You know, like, does someone, do you get where I'm coming from here? Also, when, not if, when I get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, no one tell them I said that. I will say the one good thing about Raid Shadow Legends, now we're on the topic of Raid Shadow Legends, they developed it so you could play it on your PC. They actually have like an app thing that allows you to play it on your PC. You don't have to get an emulator. That's pretty good if you ask me. I've not, aside from the quick bowl, I've had one whole shake. Like, one whole 3 shake. Or no whole 3 shakes. Yeah, the quick ball was a 3, and then everything else so far has been, like, the max we've had is a 2. There was a RuneScape YouTuber who leaked their sponsorship email from Raid Shadow Legends, and again, do they pay these creators, like, friggin' 10k for a 30? Wow, that's pretty insane. But, like, 10k to a mobile game developer is, like, a drop in the ocean. Like, they make that in probably less than half a day. They make 10k. And they seem to be pretty cool with what the creators can do is the ads, you know. Like, you get the point across. And, you know, they kind of spin it in their own way, you know. I can't wait for future Simon to have to sit and edit this. Future Simon is going to love editing this. You know they rake it in? Yeah, they have to be. They literally have to be. If they're prepared to pay out that much for someone to do an ad. Oh no, Malfoy died. I am so sad. Really wish I had a way of putting a status effect on this thing. I said this for the whole time of like Virizion and Terrakion and Cobalion. And for some reason, I put Lord Zerg in the box. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Also, you know they are because they have legit commercials of paid actors dressed as the characters they're playing on Hulu right now. That'll kind of do it. I remember at one point Supercell said they were making like, you know, like the Clash of Clans creators and Clash Royale, they were making like what was it, 6 mil a day? Like, $6 million a day. Very much crap. Oh, Flappy Bird. Christ. I can't remember the exact figure, but yeah, that was a crazy time. The biggest thing I remember about Flappy Bird was that it got pulled, and then people were selling their phones because it had Flappy Bird installed on it, and they would sell like their iPhones or whatever to like on eBay for like many thousands of pounds or like dollars or whatever. And I'm like, and people were paying it. Get into mobile game design? Yeah, like getting mobile games made is a gateway into money. That horse better be worth it. I'm telling ya, if this thing hasn't got good IVs, like if this thing's good, it's coming to the league with me. I'm sorry, I will use a legendary. Has anyone timestamped when I came into this battle? Because it feels like it's been an eternity. But hey, it's not like we haven't got to go and get another legendary, is it? I mean, part of me doesn't want to use legendaries because, you know, it's like a badge of honor. But at the same time, this game has tried to screw me. Victory Road has legendary rage, you say? Ooh. I want this thing so bad. I want this thing so bad because, well, to be honest, the only reason I want it is so I can be released from this prison. Right. As and when we fail, I'm going to get Lord Zerg. Like, after we reset, I'm going to get Lord Zerg. I am free. See, all it took was me going, I swear to God, I'm going to bring Lord Zerg on your ass. And the Keldeo was like, I have heard the legends. I have heard the whispers. The legends. I don't want none of that. And now I am free. Marvelous. Yes. Yes, my child. Right, yes, heal the team. But yeah, I mean, it's not like we're gonna get another legendary Pokemon in this cave, right? You know, we're fresh out of hell, right? Next stop, Articuno. We can go to the power plant now as well, right? Because we have Surf. That means Zapdos. But first... I have an appointment. Right. I know... What else can I find in here? Okay, so there's only apparently one other Pokemon in here. Right, down here. Sorry, I completely forgot what we were doing. Weren't we doing the Seafoam, just the Seafoam Islands? Right, we want to go here, right? Oh, yes. I love strength puzzles, man. I feel like I've already said that, but, you know. Do I need to push all of these down? Or do I just need to push 2 down? Did I just screw that up? No, I didn't. I'm fine. I've got... There we go. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, that's fine. That was Jinx's cry. Right, no, we're not gonna... Just 2. Machamp Height's over there as well. Interesting. Hey, Dugong. It's so beautiful. I mean, the only thing that looks like it's changed is, like, the back of its shell and its eyes. But it's so beautiful. Right, now that I haven't killed the Dugong either, let's go and have a little look at the, Oh, hello. It's like a warship. Oh, that's so cool. I love that so much. Oh, what ability do we have? Shell armor blocks critical hits. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. Right, now I can put Repel back on. So what's over there then? Okay, so we've blocked that. Is there anything over here? Oh no, that literally just spits us out and we go up there. Right, okay. Hey, Articuno. I am petty enough in, like, to, you know, I will use legendaries. I just will. Oh. Man's level 70. Oh boy. We shall become Mega Lapras. You ignored Articuno? Would I didn't quick bowl. You fool. Why do I do this? Mega Lapras, no! That was probably stupid. And before it has freeze dry. Well, it's got freeze dry. Well, it's just gonna use that again, isn't it? Yeah, well. Good job, Mega Lapras. Yeah, we'll use that next Pokemon. I don't want to use Magneto. Quick Ball? Yeah, I should have used the Quick Ball. I forgot. I should have used the Quick Ball. Psychic. Okay, Freeze Dry, Ice Beam. These are good moves. These are good moves so far. That's pretty perfect. Right. Who's ready for throwing more Dusk Balls at legendary Pokemon? I'm not gonna lie, I was very nearly very happy and excited that we weren't gonna have to go through that again. And then, of course, the game was the game. Yep, okay, we're doing this. We're doing this again, aren't we? Why do I subject myself to such torture? I don't need to attack you, I just need to catch you. Aren't legendaries so fun? Man, the content of chucking balls at legendaries. I will say this Articuno Sprite. That was much easier. That was so much easier. Didn't have to threaten getting His Highness Lord Zerg to come and sort this thing out. Nice. Right, cool. Zapdos time. Do I want to subject myself to more legendary misery? You're goddamn right I do. Let's... I don't think I've got everything here yet. That's the only thing. Ice Heal. Sorry, you haven't called anyone after DBZ characters. Technically, yes. It wasn't what I was going for, though. Where is Moltres in this game since Correction moved to Seafoam Islands? I've kind of been thinking that myself. Like, where... Unless it's in Victory Road, because that's where Moltres used to be in Red and Blue. So I'm assuming it's in Victory Road. I want to go up this ladder. I want to go down this ladder. No, because if we... I think we have done everything, right? No, we can't have done. Unless when we go in from the Cinnabar Island side? Oh, whatever. I don't care enough. Either go to Pallet Town to Cinnabar or go to the power plant. I feel like we're in the swing of catching legendary Pokemon, so let's go and do some more of that. But first I want to take a quick stop off at Fuchsia City, because I'm going to go and get something. Like, I feel well enough equipped already with Pokeballs, but I'm just going to take a small stop off here. Because we're going to have a look at a couple things. You know, we're going to have a look, first and foremost, at some IVs, some EVs. And I'm going to bring His Highness. You know, I think he should come along for the journey. Right. Box 4. Here we are. Where is the little bastard? There you are. The E- in speed. A D in special attack. You have an S in attack. Because of course you do. Love this game. Let's look at some of the other Pokemon, shall we? Let's look at our boy Smithy. See, now Smithy is a good Pokemon, and it has Strong Jaw. Still the slowest gun in the West? Listen, you know, I can't believe that. Now, we like Smithy. We're a big fan of Smithy, right? We like him. So let's, you know, that's a strong consideration right there. Give it Jolly in the scarf? Yeah, I think I might just do that. You know. Articuno. Let's have a little look at Articuno, shall we? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We take that. We take that. I mean, I wish I had slightly more special defense, but that's a good Articuno right there. It also had Tailwind and Reflect. Not bad. Not bad at all. Vanillux. Shame it's not Shield Dust. Oh, the, what's not Shield Dust? What, the... Could be immune to Stealth Rock damage? Yo, true. True. Quiet Nature. A+ in Special Attack. A- in Special Defense. That's not bad. Don't know why I backed out. I could have just gone... Pure Ice type, Calm Nature. E- in attack, because sure. It's great. Love that so much. Think it's a hidden ability of Articuno? Well, we have Bolt Cap. I can always go back and get another dumb out of 10. The Slow King is dreadful. The Piloswine is also not great. Okay, well, it could have been worse. It seriously could have been... Oh, yes, no, we do want to continue the box operations. How foolish of me. How very foolish of me. Used all your luck on Articuno and Dracovic. Hey, to be fair, though, that's not bad. Like, for all my luck on those two Mons, it's pretty decent. You know, we take that, in my opinion. Right, Malfoy, you did a phenomenal job. But I'm afraid His Highness needs to come along. Right. In terms of Pokeballs, we have many. So we're fine. We're fine in that regard. Will your Butterfree be in danger in the power plant? Yes and no. But I'm only bringing it to put the Zapdos to sleep. That's the sole reason I'm bringing it. Oh, I tell you... Whoops. Sebastian is level 57. What level are the Mons in the power plant? The only reason I ask is Sebastian has Earthquake. You don't know? Yeah. Whatever. I do need to get some more repels, actually. So we're gonna put Hubert up the front. Oh, Waifu's berry got eaten because it was a thingy battle. Whoops. Probably Simmons Koga since that's a roadblock to get there. Yeah, makes sense. I will be taking some of your lovely super repels, please. I would like 50 of them. Marvellous. I thank you for doing business. Right, to the power plant. Hubert up front. Lord Zerg to put the thing to sleep. What can I give waifu? What can I give my glorious waifu? You need to get back to this game. I took a few days off because of Koga. You do, man. Because now you're seeing me absolutely loving life, and you're like, man, I want to sit there for 15 minutes throwing dusk balls at a Keldeo for it to have terrible IVs. You've realised that is what you need in your life. Let's give waifu her gold back. She can have her gold necklace. Yes. Let's hop off. Hey, dude, bro. Let's just ignore you for a hop. Ooh, a TM right there. No, I just want to surf for EV training. Yeah, I mean, there's that. I suppose, yeah, I do now have some EV training spots available to me. Alright, there is a Rhyperior. You're probably going to survive this because you've got the physical defense of a tank. Yeah, I thought so. Stone Edge. No! Then again, my physical defense is also pretty tasty. Gliscor has been one of the MVPs of this run. Licky licky, you say. Acrobatics, I say. Now, admittedly, I wish he had a little bit more attack. But sweet! Done. Hyper potions. Hyper potion. I'm going to take all my Mega Stones out and I'm going to deposit them into the box. You know, because I'm going to be one of those few lunatics who actually uses that functionality. But I'm just getting a bit annoyed by scrolling past all of them, you know? Alright, I'm going to wait for this repel to expire. Max Potion. Ooh, Raid Bell. I do love the theme of the power plant. It's got great music. Hey, Electrode. We already are covered in the same class. That's exactly what I did with my Mega Stones. It's just annoying having to scroll past them all, and I'm just like, oh, just go into the box. Has a good hidden ability. It has Galvanize. Maybe I might catch the next one then. Like the next one that's a static encounter, that is. Oh, Dedenne. Oh, it's kind of cute. I want it. Go Quick Ball. See, I like it when the Quick Ball just works. You know, when the game is feeling nice, and it just works. It's a good feeling, you know. Yeah. That thing has Electric Surge. Ooh, what we got here? It's probably a Thunderbolt TM, isn't it? I mean, we already have Magneto. So, begone Magneton. Thunder. Ooh, spicy. Electabuzz. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's enjoy this together, shall we? Please tell me that came across. I hope you heard that. If you didn't, then I apologize. Right, quick ball. I know it also wasn't the exact scene, but hey, it was the first video that came up. Electivire is part fighting? Huh. That makes me now want an Electivire. I mean, I love Electivire anyway. That's a point. When we go to Cinnabar... Ooh. Magmortar as well. There's never normally a dude in here. There's never normally a dude in here. Why is there a dude in here? Don't tell me. That's me asking because I need to go and talk to him. Don't tell me what he does. Yo. Gimme. You don't know what he does. Oh, wow, okay. Guess we'll go talk to him. Meh. Just keep throwing good Pokemon at me, please. Like, Electros, Ampharos, just come on board. Don't forget the quick ball on Zapdos this time. You always forget on legendaries, but normal one you throw it immediately. I know, right? To be fair, I did use it on Keldeo. I did use it on Keldeo. Maybe I'm next to the Ampharos. Ampharos could be here. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like it was fate. Now, because I'm seriously considering Electivire, I'm going to throw a quick ball at one of these. Because I don't want to risk bad IVs. So be prepared for me to throw a quick ball at every Electabuzz I see. We're going to catch this as well. Like, I've already got an Electrode. But... You can Dex Nav here too. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. What are you? I'm going to try it again. Because I think it still has, like, 2 times effect on the second turn. Egg squeeze me? Egg squeeze me? I mean, I can't hit you. I can put you to sleep. It's just a normal Pokeball after the first turn? Okay. I figured I would try. You won't see my final form. You're not allowed to see his final form. That is reserved for Zapdos. But you will sleep. Is the power plant considered... I don't think the power plant's considered a cave, is it? That's not a good sign either. That was a very ominous sign. It's just a building, yeah. Figured. I know sometimes games are coded weird. It's not galvanized? Oh, well, then. If it's not galvanized, then I don't want it. If it was, I'd be taking a lot more damage. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna let it... Okay, well, it's gonna disappear. I'll let it sleep there. Right. Another couple of Electabuzz would be great. Just to kind of hope you Swift and it was normal damage. Right, okay. I mean, I'll try a quick ball on this Electros as well, because I happen to quite like Electros. Just in the hope of good IVs. The engine this is coded in is specifically for Fire Red, so the vanilla places are coded correctly in regards to Dust Ball effectiveness. Right, okay. Did we miss where to go speak to that dude? We missed it, didn't we? You named your Electros Luigi? Solid. That's a solid name. I like Ampharos as well. We'll try and catch Ampharos again as well. Just for some decent IVs. Apparently no one wants to get in the quick ball now. I'm not gonna lie, I can't be bothered to battle these things. I've already got the hell to pay for Zapdos. Right, we'll do that in a minute. Right, we're gonna put a repel on. Where are my repels? Shame if you got kind of nerfed. Its ability to stick fat. What, a standard Ampharos? Oh, when it Mega Evolves. Boo. Yeah, I was going to say Mold Breaker was, like, dumb. I used the repel, didn't I? Yeah, right, okay. We'll do the raid battle afterwards. And then we'll cap off the stream with Zapdos. That sounds like a plan to me. Thick Fat helps though, because ice is a weakness. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. But Mold Breaker, though. I think didn't Rivalry either get tweaked or like the damage numbers were amended slightly in this? Superpower, nice. Are you right? We'll talk to him in a second. And at the risk of, something's telling me this is a bit weird, so I'm just gonna. Oh boy. It's Dio. Yeah, what is this? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's a JoJo reference? Yeah, okay, I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm going to outspeed this thing. And I forgot I'm physical Charizard. Yeah, it's going to King Shield, isn't it? My attack harshly fell. Aegislash was such a broken mon. And he's, like, opened with Aegislash. I'm glad I didn't Mega Evolve. I'm probably going to lose to this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up lose to the Aegislash. Because I've really got nothing for it. I've got nothing for it. That sounds like absolute nightmare fuel. However, Lord Zerg shall be our savior! Eat my Mega Butterfree. It's a shame we got it to sleep in its defense form. What if I did something really stupid? What are you going to hit me with? What are you actually going to hit me with? Oh, come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's fine. Now, where was I? How much damage does that do? Not enough. A little more than one turn of sleep would be wonderful. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Sadly, I don't think... The only thing that's going to kill that is a crit. So I'm a Quiver Dance one more time. Maybe Lapras would have been a better choice. Lapras probably would have been a better choice. Oh, but it's still asleep. Oh, it's still asleep. Damn it. Thank the Lord. Right, we're going to Bug Buzz. You're just going to spam King Shield, aren't you? You're just going to spam King Shield. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go on. Keep... There we go. And the crit. Brilliant. Right. What else have you got for me? Simisear? Later, dude. Later, dude. Please let this happen. Please let this happen. Please let this happen. Yes. Everyone. Sure. Oh, it does. Oh, boy. We about to throw down. Oh, of course you have Bullet Punch. Oh! I got so excited for like 0.2 of a second. Is that thing also part steel? No. Man. Imagine the Mothra sweep. What? What is this? What is this shit, man? It's a Life Orb Celebi. It's a Life Orb Celebi. I'll send out the boss. I don't know why I sent out the boss. Sweet, merciful God. Rest in pepperoni. Man, I thought I had this. And if it wasn't for Bullet Punch, I could have had this. I do know to lead with Lord Zerg in the rematch, though. What, I had Bullet Punch? Mega Machamp. Right, okay. Well, I think this is a foregone conclusion. Unless... Yeah, and we survived the first hit on 7 HP. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, we saved just before, thankfully. Hit twice because of Raging Boxer? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, we have a strategy. I didn't even realise we were partially hurt. Right, hold up. Let's use some of our 56, not give, use, you moron. Right, there we go, perfect. Right. Lord Zerg. All we gotta do is survive the first attack, put it to sleep, and it should be academic from there once we get, well... We need to get enough quiver dances off without losing enough, like, without losing as much health. See, that's now immediately a problem, because that's exactly the health we were at. That's exactly the health we were at when the Machamp took us out. We need to get Lord Zerg a few more levels. But we'll... Realistically, that's what we need. Right, now I'm only at 3, but it is in its attack form. Rude. Anyway. Right. I will take this opportunity. Lead a sacrifice monster, take the first hit from Major Slash so you can sleep powder on King Shield. Maybe. That's a good shout. Right, I'm at 4 quiver dances. It's still going to survive this. I love that. I love that it flinches. It's great. Anyway. Back to sleep you go. Back to sleep. Sleepy boo-boos. Sleepy bye-byes. We know most of the team now. Lapras isn't really going to be useful against Celebi or Mega Machamp. True. And that's pretty true. Okay, so now... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be strong enough. Sim-sia. Later, dude. Oh yeah, Draco Hammer. I forgot we did this. I forgot we learned this. Physical Lapras, question mark. Don't think that's ever really been a build that anyone's ever done before. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. It definitely is, because it's got Dragon Dance. Right, here's where the run came apart before. I'm curious. We have 2 more HP than what we had before. Is it enough? I have my doubts. No, is the answer. Okay. But to be fair, we kind of let Charizard get hit before. Did you really have to live that? Did you really have to live that? Right, anyway. Full HP Florence might take Celebi. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Anyway. Oh, you have one of these as well, do you? I'm tempted. Let's try and get some freeze hacks on it. Wow, that thing. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Let's. That's such a hard counter to everything except fire. And it would be a Flare Blitz. And I also think... Let's do it. Sod it. Let's do it. That's dirty. That's dirty. It's a sacrifice. It will probably survive. Okay, no, it won't. Yeah, of course it has iron barbs. Of course, why wouldn't it have iron barbs? Right. Charizard D-dancing on Ferrothorn might have been a play. Might have been, but then this. What is this shit, man? That animation, though. Physical. Butterfree's the key. You need to level it up. Yeah, I legitimately think we could Butterfree. We could Butterfree sweep. We could actually Butterfree sweep. Anyway, we will come back to this. Right, anyway, it's defense fell, but I don't have anything physical left to hit it with. That was a very unnecessary crit you just got on me. I would have very much liked if you didn't get that crit. Man, do you know what would have been lovely right there? Paralysis. Oh. Oh. I have to hope for a freeze here would be glorious. Because I don't think I'm, like, going to beat this thing. Oh! That was so close! That was so close! Sadly, Waifu has nothing left for it. Other than, well, this Giga Drain's gonna... This is by far and away one of the most ridiculous battles I've ever seen. And if it didn't just regain some of its HP, then I'd feel, you know... Now we get the special... Alright, okay. We know it's academic. We lose this battle, right? But, okay. That's fine. I just wanted the move to land just to sort of say... Okay. I'm not going to do that again right now. I'm going to cap off this stream with us catching Zapdos. But I'll be back. We're going to level up Lord Zerg. And we'll be back to battle him. There's also the raid battle. Let's do the raid battle as well, why not? We're here, we may as well. Oh, hey. Oh, and Brendan just casually has a Latias. Because that's fair. Wait, I still have Lord Zerg up the front. We don't want to do that. No, I have Hubert up the front. Oh, yeah, because we reset. Let's just leave Hubert in. Hey, Drakazult. How you doing? That's a nice level you got there. I feel like this is the game finally being a little bit nice to me. Right, raid battle, Zapdos, then we're done. Then off screen, I can get Lord Zerg up to like level 73. And we redo that battle. These streams are getting longer and longer, man. Originally, I was like, right. I think the first one was up 3 hours. Then I was like, kind of 2-ish hours. We're going on 3.5 hours because, man, this game has got so much. But that battle was... Oh. I was like, oh, Mega Madchamp's his ace. Man, Mega Madchamp was the star. The Hooper. The Celebi. Hello? Alright, screw this. Nice. This has been one of the streams, right? Because we had that epic draw against Price. We've caught 2 legendary mons so far. Hopefully soon to be a 3rd. We got some good catches in here, and we got some good catches at the Seafoam Islands. No, I mean, not much like internal game progression has been made, granted, but you know. Oh, okay, worth a try. Defense harshly fell. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hells yeah. That's some lovely experience you got there, Hubert. Is that 6? Oh, yeah, I was going to say 6 HP. That's because I'm currently Dynamaxed. Let's just Ultra Ball this thing. Rude! I wanted that. Well, could be worse, I suppose. Right. Zapdos bound. Zapdos going to be level 70. I just want to wear it down, really. I feel... God damn. I feel Magneto's a good choice to put up the front. And then we can Lord Zerg it to sleep, and then jobs are good and see you later, bye. I want to catch that Dracozolt now, so I will be back to do another raid battle tomorrow. Hey Zapdos. How you doing, bro? We've had a wild ride, let me tell you. But I am here to catch you. You will become my friend, and then who knows, you might take on the Elite Four at some point. You never know. You never know. That does such an unfortunate amount of damage, hence why we'll go Flash Cannon. The fact you know Discharge is a little concerning. Lord Zerg might end up going to sleep. Or fainting. Nice, okay. Please be nice to me. Don't go for Discharge on my switch-in. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Laters, Lord Zerg. I didn't quick ball either. I forgot again. I'm such an idiot. That's only slightly terrifying. Right, okay, good, good, good. You keep doing that. I'll let you do that. I'm thinking while Hubert's out, he might not go for Discharge. Maybe. How's it going, Liberator? Do we switch in? I think we do. The chance of me outspeeding is now very low because he's gone for agility numerous times. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We Mega Evolve and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleepy bye-byes. Sleepy bobos. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Don't think I will. Please survive. I beg of you. Lord Zerg! Lord Zerg! Yes, my friend. Do I have a full restore to use on my friend Lord Zerg? I don't think I do, which makes me very sad. So we are just going to throw an Ultra Ball at Zapdos. I'm glad the sleep strategy worked oh so very well. Right, okay. We're actually going to heal now. That healing is something we are going to do. I have 3 rare candies. Only just noticed those. I figured you would wake up. It's going to outspeed me now anyway, so it's kind of a little redundant, that heal. I'm also fainted, so you know. Right, looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. It has Rain Dance, but it doesn't have Thunder. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, I'm not going to lie. You know, I think all of this could have been avoided if I had just decided to use the Quick Ball at the start. But, as Yuki has correctly pointed out, every legendary encounter, I failed to do so. Yes! Hell yeah! Zapdos. Nice. And our glorious waifu has gained a level. That's 2 of the legendary birds down. And we assume Moltres is in TM99 Wild Charge. Okay, cool. And we assume Moltres is in Victory Road. Okay. Right, anyway, we are going to fly on Lord Zerg's dead body. Don't ask questions, he doesn't like it. We're going to heal. We're going to check out your back. What did you miss? It's okay, we'll have mental lapses. Oh, yeah. Your back, what did you miss? We came very close, like, very close to beating that trainer. Like, within a couple HP. Like, an Ice Beam and an Ice Shard nearly took down the Celebi. He has a Hooper. So when I took down the Mega Machamp, I was like, oh, cool, Celebi. And then Hooper came out. So I don't know if you saw that. We beat the Hooper with Lapras's Ice Shard. So we didn't quite beat him. But we're going to go back. Lord Zerg is the key. We just need to get him to level 73. And with enough Quiver Dances, I get the feeling we can sweep that whole team. We did the raid battle for the Draco... What's it called? Draco Volt? He has an Unbound Hooper, not just Hooper. Yeah, Unbound Hooper, sorry, that's what I meant. And then it fled because we didn't catch it, so that's annoying, so we're going to have to do that as well. Again, I'll probably do that off screen. And we just caught Zapdos. But let's have a little look at our haul. So first we're going to move this Electabuzz to there so we can compare. Ampharos. That Ampharos is poo. It's typical that we get good, like we get decent speed IVs and then everything else is bad. That Electros is also not great. That E+ in speed though, am I right? What do these things know, actually? I didn't even think about that. Cotton Guard, Signal Beam, Light Screen and Thunder. You know. Crush Claw, Headbutt, Acid and Discharge. It's not great. Electabuzz isn't brilliant. Defense, or this Electabuzz rather, isn't brilliant. Defense is fairly solid, but every other stat isn't great. This one's a bit better. This one's a bit better. Okay, we take that. That's not a bad Electabuzz. We can work with that Electabuzz. Zapdos, E- in HP, C- in speed, but S is in attack, defense, and special attack. Are all these other Genmon in routes? I'm definitely not finding any. Yeah, they're in, like, they're definitely about. They're all definitely about. They're definitely there, I can assure you of that. Like, they should be fairly easy to find as well. Like, early game, I mean, you should be able to go to Route 22 and immediately see that it's not just Fire Redmons. So Zapdos is okay. That Electabuzz is really good. It's a shame we didn't get the Dracavolt, but listen, we can... Again, the routes are calling me later Genmon. Oh yeah, of course, like Route 1 as well has like Poochyena in it, so... but we do have Smithy, and Smithy's really good. And so is Articuno. And Zapdos ain't bad either. So, alright. Decent haul, decent haul. If I manage to get a Dracovish, I have a Dracovish. Dracavolt, I'll probably, like, do it tomorrow. I tend to, like, log on and do the raids every day, unless I'm grinding the raids. Then, obviously, I plug my Game Boy. I, like, change the time setting on my Game Boy. That I'm playing Radical Red on, my Game Boy Advance SP, my blue one. And then, yeah, so I'll probably I'll try and catch that. So next stream is Cinnabar. And we try and get our 7th badge, I think. And maybe go back to the power plant and take on that other dude. Because we've still got other people to battle as well. We've still got that stupid kid in Saffron that we need to go and beat as well. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good hustle today, chat. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. This was one of the real long streams. Like, you know, 3 hours, 43 minutes. So, I did all my shilling when I was trying to catch Keldeo. But for those that have just joined, Discord server, link in the description, Twitter, team channel, all of that fun stuff. I'm gonna shut up. The kid you want to kill, that one. Yes, we're gonna. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go back with legendary Pokemon, right? Be like, right, seriously. But yeah, no. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay homely. Hope you're all happy, and I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we're back. Ciao for now.